Hello guys and welcome to another video. It's another day, it's another RTA day. If you haven't checked out my last video yesterday, English, very nice. If you haven't checked out yesterday's video on Jujkise, you're probably going to see her a lot more, so that's why I kind of referencing over to that video, because I've been using her and I've been enjoying it, and she's been a reliable last pick for me, and that's what she'll be today, a speed contest. And but today we're gonna do some random stuff. All right, what has changed on my account? First, we're gonna do a little bit of an update on the accounts, on the stuff that has changed over the time that the 2 weeks I haven't really made videos. So let's do that very briefly. First, we have the Kekarik. The Kekarik, he's got some mods to go on, but like he's looking pretty gorgeous. He's got that nice fat juice damage. This is one of the best units to build against Rimuru. If they don't go for a tanky Rimuru, he will get completely one-shotted by this. And there's a lot of damage stats here and a lot of speed for, he's basically a DPS for me, right? But he's also a book carrier, and the 230 bracket allows you to reset a lot of annoying units that are ran a little bit slower, like Rimuru. And I've been doing improvements over the years on him, and he's looking pretty juicy now. He's going to get a little bit more attack from some... okay, 2% here. I know for a fact he has like some attack mods that need to be improved, and because he has really high base attack, that means his attack is going to go up by quite a bit, so maybe 3,900 after those 4% goes up. I'm not really sure, but he's getting better, and Milim is getting better too. I made improvements on her. Are those very good improvements? Not really, but they're improvements. So basically, she had really, really low crit damage. I think it was around 225. I made it 234, which is slightly better, but I did drop like 100 attack on her, which is not super, super nice. But in terms of damage, it did go up. Because I mostly made this change because I got these boots from the crafting event, and they didn't roll too bad. I mean, they didn't really roll too good either, but they didn't roll too bad. And honestly, I'm kind of okay with it. And because they rolled pretty decent, I was like, I have these boots with 19% crit chance. Yes, 19% crit chance. I was over crit chance by like 4%. That's almost a full roll of extra stats. And I was like, I don't really need it. So what I did is I put this on, and then I dropped to 95% crit chance, and then I changed the mod on the sword, which wasn't maxed at all. It was an attack mod that wasn't maxed, and I changed this mod for 5%, so now she's at 100% on the dot. But if I can change it somewhere else, and get this crit chance somewhere else to get the attack back on this sword, it would be amazing, but we're still trying to see. But overall, she got more damage. I mean, she got crit damage, lost a little bit of attack, but she got a lot more crit damage. A full roll of crit damage, 8%, I think. I think it was 8% crit damage or more from this change, and you know, it's overall better. She's still the same speed. She got slightly tankier, which is also something that was pretty good, because she got some extra HP from this, but she lost a little bit of defense. But honestly, she's above the ideal defense bracket, so it's more than nice. And honestly, she only lost like 20 defense. It did drop her below 1,400, but it doesn't really matter because she's basically there. She's like 4 defense off, and that's basically the same tankiness. It's just the number doesn't look as pretty anymore, but we'll fix it in the future, and that's not much of a problem. So that's that. Zahak, he's still not changed, I'm pretty sure. I did a couple things to him, but not really. Like, I didn't get the best mods yet. It takes a while, and it's pretty hard. But who I did change was a little bit of a Violet action, because we got our first Violet imprint. I really want to get those 18%. It's going to be hard. And we did get another talisman too, so we're one talisman away from maxed on this Violet, which means that effectively he now has a lot more evasion than he used to, but at the same time, I still want that 10% so I can get that 10% extra, so we can be 65% evasion at all times with the stankiness and with a higher attack stat. So that's basically that. We're just trying to imprint him up. There's a banner right now, and we're trying our best to try to get him. Speaking of getting him, I think we have a summon. Let's do that one. Oh! No! Oh, that's way too funny. Wait, what the fuck? Well, all right, boys. That's I guess. Oh, that's the I guess the second violet I get. I mean, speaking of improvement of stats, I had to do my dailies for that one. All right, good. It took me 20 summons from the latest one. By the way, this violet banner has been great for me. I got. I don't think I can access chat right now. But I got back to back. I was doing singles, by the way, and I did a single. I got Violet, and then a single, and I got a 5-star artifact that I thought was Talisman, and I thought I was gonna max it, but it was a is that Cecilia artifact that gives you shields or whatever? I forget her name. But either way, I got that one. It's still dust, but it was back to back, and I thought, that's pretty lucky. Now this is pretty lucky. An extra violet just like that. Let's make this video even more ridiculous. I know you guys want her. I don't want her. I just want to reach my PD, and I know it's a little bit risky if you don't want the character, but if I do get her, I do believe overall, if I put my Harado gear on her, she's going to be more usable to me. Not really much for PvP, but as a general stripper for GVG and stuff like that, because I do need strippers, and those are good. We do need strippers; those are nice. All right, let's do a Moonlight summon. I haven't gotten anything from Moonlight in a while, so hopefully we get something here. But honestly, one summon, one Violet. That's the closer. That's the deal right there. There's just no chance. There's no chance we get stuff like that. All right. Whoa, but I can't skip it. Is it new? Oh, it's Broman. I want Broman. I haven't. It was the only one I didn't have. I really wanted Broman. I've always wanted Broman. Look at husbando. Look at him. He's so cool. I know he's a bit chunky on the shoulders, but all right. That today's an insane day. All right, we're gonna jump into RTA. There's nothing that can ruin my mood right now because that's crazy. That's great. That's amazing. I love it. Thank you so much for watching the video. Also, have a great year. My girlfriend told me the other day, "Hey, you made a video and you didn't really thank everyone for the support or the gave him like New Year's salutation. So I shall do it now. My girlfriend kind of reminded me of it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching the videos and thank you so much for all the comments and I really do appreciate. So go down below, let me like just say something to me. You don't have to say anything special. Just say something. If you say something, I'll be here. I'll respond. I always respond, and that's basically it. Right. Okay, all right. I see. I see. We're gonna go for a good old. I don't really care what you pick type of draft. You know what I mean? We're gonna make it hard for the enemy to stand up, and we're gonna pick it. We're gonna do it by picking first pick Violet and then mill him. I mean, those never go wrong because you can use them anywhere, really, and they just perform. Because those, for me, they're pretty pog. Like they're pog builds, right? They're pog builds and they're pog gear scores, so we're good on those. So as long as RNG is on our side, we are mostly okay. Um, this type of comp does require a little bit of finesse, and I think I have that finesse right here. I think I'm gonna go for a closer Charles. I don't want to go for Jichkise yet, but I want to go for a closer Charles and Ren. Honestly, I kind of want to go Ren because Ren is pretty good against a lot of these. That's even better for me. This is even better for me. I love that. This is great. This is great because now Judge Kisei actually becomes a great pick into this because again, like I said, she has counters, but it's it's just not a lot of counters. Um, Berseria is a little bit annoying, but I do have immunity coming up, and I do have a way to dispatch of her. But unbuffable is kind of annoying. So do I take the provokes? Honestly, I have a lot of dangerous things for him. So I think I'll take those. I think I'll take those provokes. Yeah, I think I'll take those provokes. 'Cause unbuffable is a bit too good, and the fact that she counters evasion, right? It's also too good. And as you see, every time you pick Ren or Judge Kisei, they always go for the Ren. It's very very strange. I understand it because if he had picked Fsesi, it would make sense for him to ban the stripper that goes first, so the Judge Kisei wouldn't have the counter of not being able to strip everything. But we outsped. So Does that mean we're good? Probably not, because it's an ER Emilia, but then again, we did reset her one turn. Like I said, it's very unfair for everyone. It's just really unfair for everyone. It's not very balanced. I think Judge Casey is very strong. I don't know why people don't think that way, but it really is very strong. Because then again, like, well, what's she gonna do, right? Right? Like, look, two units that he picked that had specific roles, they lost. They lost. That's it. Okay, we did lose our attack buff, which is not super nice. Uh, but again, we reset everybody. I think. I'm not sure. I didn't really see it. I haven't checked who got reset and who didn't get reset. But honestly, from what I've seen, everyone got reset. And look at her lap. Watch her lap. This is actually kind of crazy. Hopefully, I don't get countered to death here. But look how crazy this is. Because of her low HP now, she's gonna lap super hard. Zoop. Okay, she didn't lap quite fast there, but she should be alive, right? No, this is as full damage as you can get. All right, got it. Ooh, okay, I got landed with a slow debuff, which is not super nice, but at least Bellion is one problem less to deal with. So it's 1 for 1. We're good there. This one's gonna take a while to take her turn back. It's gonna take a while. 2 more turns, and we do get a counter, which is nice. Punk. We get our attack buff back up, and one more counter on this Milim, and we will do an AOE, which will be devastating for the enemy. So we're good. For how long is she gonna be reset? Oh, one more turn on her, which is good, because we don't have anyone dying anytime soon, and he's risking it pretty hard actually. Because remember, the moment I AOE with Milim, it's Owari Da, right? I think I'm gonna go for her. Bonk. And then we're gonna go AoE. There's gonna be one killed unit right here, and one more option to revive, because I do not want Bellion revived. I really don't. Okay, CR push. Now he's gonna go for an AoE, but honestly, very unlikely that he would kill anyone here. He needs to get really lucky with RNG, and he wouldn't be able to kill anyone here. And he didn't get lucky with RNG. But by that damage, actually, I was wrong. He would be able to kill. he would. Okay, that was kind of a mistake. That was kind of a mistake. I guess killing her is not that bad, but that was a little bit of a mistake. Should have taken the attack buff. Because now he's completely open. Now he's just a free kill. Never mind. Shepard doing his job. 40% evasion kicking in, and we still get our attack buff for a boy Violet, and we get to do our S3, and I think that's good. I think we're good there. Attack buffed Violet. Miss no crush for 11k damage. Because that's balanced. Oh, that's actually super cool. I was going to get outsped, but, I triggered the Charles passive, so that was enough to not get, outsped by the passive of Aravi. I mean, that was pretty pog. I like that. That was enjoyable. Let's do another one of those. And as you can see, like, Judge Kiss is broken. I really don't understand why people think she's weak. Like I said in the last video, I don't understand. Maybe I'm stupid and I just don't know that she isn't weak. Weak? She isn't weak, but I don't know. A lot of people, like everyone I spoke to, got pretty locked up on that. If you use FCSC against her, you basically can't lose. And I'm like, yeah, sure, but FCSC is a 1 unit, right? Oh ho ho! I'm not. I'm not letting him pick this one. This one is for me. Dude, I'm not letting him pick that one. Trust me. All right. Because Violet has much many counters, I'm gonna pick Milim instead. Because if I pick Violet and they pick Milim, then I don't have Milim. But if I pick Milim and they pick Violet, I still have Zahak. So it really wouldn't make much for a good choice, right? Wouldn't make for a good choice. I kind of want to pick. I don't care. I don't care. I kind of want to draft that. So I'm drafting that, which normally means that I'm going to lose, but I kind of want to draft Carrick in there. Carrick is very strong against Rimuru, and Rimuru is super annoying. And every time I go with Milim and I don't have a follow up to deal with with Rimuru, it just means that they steal all my evasion buffs, and I really don't care for that too much. Sorry, I'm very burpy. That's weird. It's weird. It's like weird hiccups with burps and stuff. It's just odd. All right, we gotta make choices here. We gotta make some choices. Think I'm gonna go for that Ren bait. I'm gonna go for that Ren bait so I don't have to ban this Acid. Because honestly, in this type of comp, I think Acid, even though is a problem, Jichkisi doesn't really benefit me here too much. Because they're all bruiser units that don't really need to be cancelled. I think the provokes and dual attacks are much worse in this type of scenario. So I think I'm just going to take this, and he's going to have to make a choice. Does he go on Carrick to reduce my damage, or does he take the full reset? So he needs to make a full-fledged decision here, and I don't think it's going to be very easy for him. Okay, he goes for the Judge which is honestly the most feasible one, and he does get a RNL. Okay, if he gets the kill, okay, he doesn't get to kill shit, but that's rough. Is it rough though? I don't have any buffs right now. I don't have any buffs right now, so I'm gonna do this. Unfortunately, I missed, but I did get some of that stuff, some of that Gucci gooch. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm really confused here. I'm gonna reset this Rimuru. Hopefully, kill. Well, no attack buff. I destroyed that. That was crazy. All right, he's gonna have to S3 my Milim, but I think he should be able to survive. That is a yes, but very barely. Holy crap! Ugh, that's a little, that's a little roughy on the edges there. I don't really get much of a heal, but I do need to counter here. This is a little bit roughy duffy. This is gonna hurt. That Charlotte's gonna take some damage now. Well, that hurt a bit more. Well, that hurt a bit more than I thought that was gonna hurt. That was a little bit more than I thought. Have to be honest with you. Didn't think it was gonna hurt that much. This is gonna be rough. I'm gonna need some RNL procs in some. Alright, I'm gonna need more than some RNL procs because these counters are they're crushing me. I need to survive this one. I don't think I will. Barely. I barely did. Okay, I need no counter RNL proc. Come on, give it to me. I think we'll lose. I think we'll lose. I think we'll lose. That wasn't ideal. I mean, I took a lot of damage on that Milim. That was a little bit of a problem. That was a little bit of a problem. She got basically one shot. That was pretty rough. But either way, we saw some stuff. That was not bad. Honestly, that really wasn't bad. We let an AC through, and we still managed to almost beat the guy. It was good. It was nice. It was okay. We saw enough things. Let's go into the next one. All right, next opponent with a Judge frame. I mean, I really don't want to force myself to use Judge that much. I really don't. I think she's a little bit broken. I think people just haven't really realized how broken she is. Or maybe they have. As I said, I don't know. Are people using her a lot? I honestly cannot tell you. I'm going to go for these two and try to force a water unit in. Because if I can force a water unit in, that's going to be pretty good for me. Amazing. I take those. We take those. Nothing that influences speed so far. So honestly, we're kind of golden for a Judge Kisei, and not only just a Judge Kisei. Actually, we're gonna do Judge Kisei now because I'm kind of thinking about, do I take BM Haste here? There's unbuffable, so maybe not. So maybe I won't because I don't really need it in this type of draft because the RB damage is not much of a problem here. There's enough evasion and plenty of stuff for me to deal with stuff here. So I think we're good. I think we're good there. I don't want to ban the F10 at all. I just want to draft something faster that he gets scared with. I'm not sure what though, but I will. Well, I am sure what it is. It's going to be Ren, but If it picks Poultice, I doubt that he's gonna ban my Ren, but I'm gonna go for the Ren, and I'm gonna ban the Stene because the Stene is gonna be a little bit too strong against my single target heavy team because I only have one AoE, which is Carrick S3, which I'm never gonna use super early, which is a problem. And Ren bait always works. There's a pretty high chance I'm gonna outspeed this F10 because Judge Casey has higher base speed, I believe, so it should be okay. It's not. It's not. He outsped me. He got it. He has better speed gear, and I think that's basically it. If I don't resist anything here, I'm just dead. I just lost. Maybe not. I do have Violet there, and honestly, yes, I do have Violet there, and somehow my Milim didn't get stripped, which might have been the 20% miss chance. Not sure, but we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, my Chetty is up. My Violet isn't up yet, though. Is he gonna S3? He has no buffs. He might kill the Milim off, but I think we're good. Even if he kills the Milim off, I think we're fine. Because now he needs to deal with the Violet. And then, honestly, there's only one problem for my Violet here. And it's not even the RB. It's just this guy. Oh, and we landed a fat crush hit. Crush hit? This is gonna hurt a little bit if he hits. Yes, he did hit. I don't know why he never misses. I think Rimmer has some bug code or something. Kaifuku. Feed me stacks. It's Violet time. Honestly, I think this is like actually Violet time. The only turn where I could be punished here. Okay, good. The only turn I can be punished is on RB's turn, and honestly, I don't think this RB, well, gabs, but I don't think he would have much damage without the gab. I love this game. It's a 10 out of 10 experience, man. 10 out of 10 experience, man. He's gonna gab and land hits on me every time it's RB's turn. That's the only thing he can do to win. There it is. That is the only thing that could happen. That would have given him the win, but I mean, whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. RNG is always against me, but we're all used to it, so nothing can tilt us anymore. We're untiltable, and that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll see you guys on the next one. And as always, if you guys are interested, join my Discord, put some memes in there on a meme review, and I will review your memes. Pretty sure we're dry on memes now, so let me know and slap some memeage in there, and I will review on the next video. Bye bye, boys, and I love you all.